Hello again, friends. Michael from Fujifilm here. We need to have a little chat about housekeeping. Now, I don't mean your home or your apartment. I mean about keeping your camera memory card nice and clean and in good working order. Regardless of what camera system you own, this is something you need to do on a regular basis, and it's called formatting, and it's different from simply deleting files. So the basic method is you go into the menu, navigate down to the wrench, go to the right to user setting, go to the right again, and boom, there's format right at the top. But wait, there's a really cool shortcut for that. And this shortcut works for all GFX cameras and almost all X series cameras as well. So with the camera turned on, first you have to find your delete button, which is the trash can. You press that in and hold it for 3 seconds, and at the count of 3, press the rear command wheel. Just press it, don't hold it, and bam, it takes you right to the choice of card slots. It's that simple. It's so cool, okay? Now, those of you that do format cards on a regular basis will probably appreciate having that shortcut. But for some of you out there that don't even know that why you should be formatting, let me explain. So we delete images on our cards on a regular basis. We find things that are overexposed, underexposed, or out of focus, or we just don't like them. So you hit the delete, you throw it away. Well, what you're actually doing is deleting what is called the directory information. Okay? It's sort of the roadmap to where that file lives on the card. The file data itself is actually still in there, but you're telling the camera to disregard the address. Think of it kind of like your contacts list in your phone. If you delete a contact from your contacts list, well, the person is still out there, right? You just don't have their phone number and email anymore. So it's the same thing. Now, when you delete files, if you decide you made a mistake and you want to get them back, most of the time, and I say most of the time, with specialty software, you can go in there and scrub through the card and actually pull out the image data, recover the image data, because it's technically still in there. That's not the case with formatting. Formatting is a deep cleaning, okay? It's cleaning your windows, scrubbing your floors, top to bottom, disinfecting your house. So it rewrites the entire directory structure of your card in every single form. So you cannot recover files when you do a format. So why should you format? Well, because over time, as you delete multiple files over and over again, things just become a cluttered jumble mess in the directory, and your camera will start to have problems finding spaces to read and write files. You'll start getting errors. You get read errors, write errors, things like that, okay? So you need to do a total scrub down of your card occasionally. There's no rule of thumb when. Every couple of months, it's up to you. You can do it every single time you put the card back in the camera if you want. The other time you should also do it is if you have multiple cameras, especially if they're a mixture of like the GFX or the X series, and you're moving cards back and forth from one camera to another, you probably should reformat, because every time it goes into a new camera, there's going to be a new folder created. And over time, you're just going to have a multitude of folders, and you're just going to be confused every time you try to look for files. Which folder should I be looking in? So formatting's a good idea. The shortcut: trash can for 3 seconds, press the rear wheel, boom, you're there. Thanks for joining me. See you next time.